What is up? I'm not sure who's here, but welcome in. I cannot see that. Who's here with me? Who is here with me? He is I. What up, AWAX? I'm kind of messing with the lighting and stuff, but I'll change the camera angle back after we choose the box. McFly, what is up? We have 2 of the 6 in the house. We're going to need Josh, Beebs, Scott. Actually, McFly has 2 spots, so. Watching Sixers clips. Nice. I really need to get back to paying attention to basketball and football, or baseball. It's been a couple of years since I paid attention. Nobody here really cares about basketball because the Blazers always suck. Once we get everybody in here, we're going to choose a box. I'm going to, how am I going to do this? Let me think. How should I know what we'll do. Duck race will decide who picks the box. All right. Travis is here. Travis is hanging out. I think A-Tree is going to come in and hang out. I told everybody, like, come watch. It's still nice having people in the room with us. Just waiting. I need to hear from Scott and Josh and then Beebs because we can't really do a hit draft unless everybody is here. Josh is here, so that means you and Beebs. All right, so now I'm just waiting to hear from Scott. Haha, Beebs. He speaks. Beebs' first official message. What's up, man? I told Josh, it's like he's going to have to be able to chat tonight. Sounds like you guys got it figured out. There's been a few people who tell me they haven't been able to chat, but I guess we now figured it out. It's because you have to follow the channel first, I guess. Anyways, I'm going to throw the duck race up for who picks the box. Let's do 40 seconds. Super full screen. We're just going to let it rip as it is. Whoever wins the duck race chooses which box we will rip open. We have 12 of them here. And let's go. Who's it going to be? Who picks the box? Are you going to pick the box with the auto or not? That's the big question. Of course, a 1 in 12 chance at that. 15 seconds. Everyone's hanging back. Everyone's saving their juice. 5, 4 up. Scott, of course, it's going to be Scott chooses the box that we will rip. All right. I don't know if Scott, I haven't heard from Scott yet. But we'll give him a minute. So just to clarify how a hit draft works for everybody, there's 6 spots. I'm going to randomize those. I'm going to use the random list that we always use. So we will do the random.org. We'll do this guy. We'll do the dice roll again. That will determine our list or our order. Then we rip open the box and we will open all the packs of cards. So you guys will get to see all 6 cards before they are chosen. So pretty much whoever gets first pick gets obviously the best chance at picking the best card. And sometimes that's hard. Sometimes there's a couple cards that are very similar to each other. And hopefully it doesn't take too long. I did talk to him not too long ago, so I'm sure he'll be here. I'm sure he'll be here soon. How you guys feeling about this one? I like to see a 1-on-1. I like to see a 1-on-1. I'm excited. I haven't opened any of these myself. Just a reminder, this is what the cards look like. There's like 10 different versions. They're all numbered. This one that I got was a 23 out of 25. This is one that I bought from Hobby Box. I way overpaid for it though. I think I paid $50. Of course, the auto was live, you know. And I had to bid against people live. Scott, are you here? Beebs, you missed out on the Titans for $10 last night. And Will Levis was all over the break. Travis got a good break for both the Jags and the Titans. Just waiting a few more minutes here. If he's not here in a minute, then we will... Did anyone see who was second place? I did not look. I did not see. Or we can just do it again. This is kind of the thing about hit drafts, is everyone's got to be there. Otherwise it doesn't work very well. I think you're right. I think I saw you a second. Boom! Alright, well, we will let AWACS pick then, since he was second. I feel like that's what I saw as well. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What is the winning box going to be? Yeah, that's why I was encouraging everybody to at least come watch. They're cool cards. 5. So this one right here. Front box, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You want to confirm that? Never let it stop you from the boom. Here comes the boom. Was that the one, AWACS? Was that the number we were going for? Hey Tree, what's up, man? AWACS, confirmation. Just want to make sure this is the one you wanted me to pick. Sometimes it's hard to do these when there's a delay because it's like a 10-second delay. So I ask you guys a question and then I gotta wait at least 20 seconds. Alright, well, we're gonna go with this is the one he meant. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change my camera angle. I still haven't heard from Scott. We talked about 20 minutes ago. Okay. This is our box. Time to order the hit draft. All right. Here are our 6 spots in the order that you guys picked them. Just to show you guys. Scott, Beebs, McFly, Josh, AWACS. Now we are going to go to our dice roll. Let's go over. Somebody pick a number for the minimum dice roll. Whatever that number is, it has to be more than that many times. Minimum number. First number somebody says, we'll pick. 5. All right, so it's got to be a 6 or higher. Oh, right off the bat, 10. You guys see that? 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We go over to our list. All right, here we go. This is for all the marbles. Now, whoever ends up at the top has spot 1. Whoever ends up at the bottom will have spot 6. These were just your original numbers next to it. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 5. Never mind, it didn't work. Why is it not working, guys? 4. Okay, so showing 4 right here. So it lagged out on 1. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, there we go. Everyone sees 9 times, and we have 1 more. Josh is like, dang it, I was at the top. All right, and we have Josh still ended up on top. Scott ended up at the bottom, so I guess if Scott's not here, His is kind of decided already. All right, we got Josh, number 1. McFly. Beebs. AWAX. And Scott. Just to show you guys right here, that was 10 times. We had 10 times. That was pretty lucky, Josh. That was pretty lucky to get it twice in a row. So here's our order. Scott, if you happen to be here, let me know. I wanted to wait for you. You got first, and you're saying it didn't like you? You got first twice. That was impressive. Okay. We're going to rip her open. I'm going to rip it open, and then I'll adjust my camera angle. Here's a look at the back, guys. This kind of tells you what the different kinds of cards you can get. Look at that. That is fucking sweet. This has got to be the coolest thing we've ripped on my shows. Empty box. Wild card. That's a cool little box. Alright. Looks like our angle is pretty good. Alright, we're going to rip these open, guys. Good luck. It'd be pretty hilarious if we hit the auto on the first box. Nine out of 10 on the first one. Houston quarterback comics. So we will open them all up, and then I'll go through and show them all to you again. I don't have enough of these stands, but $27 out of 40. This one's all dirty. All right, 2 down. $20 out of 35. All right, 3 left. $28 out of 50. All right, 2 left. Give us something low. 1 of 1, 1 of 2. Oh, what do we got? Another out of 50. 23 out of 50. All right, last one. Come on, we need something big. That 9 out of 10 was nice. But give us something bigger. see some disco, which we haven't had yet. Nope, another 50. 3 out of 50. 3 out of 50s in that one. That just means the next box is going to be even better. Okay. Josh, I think we're probably pretty sure which one you're going to take. But here's a look at them all. 9 out of 10. 27 out of 40. This one's all scratched up. I don't like that. 20 out of 35. 28 out of 50. The out of 50s kind of look better in the reflection too. 23 out of 50. And then we got a 3 out of 50. All right, Josh is taking the 9 out of 10. We all knew that was coming. All right, next we got McFly twice. It's funny, 6 cards of anticipation lead up is. Out of 35. Okay, this one here. 20 out of 35. And then out of 40. The record, 470 yards. Beebs is up next. I'll show you a closer look. These are all out of 50 now. Which is funny because an out of 50 Stroud card is still not bad at all. Can't go wrong. Alright. We've got the Houston Bomb franchise quarterback. They're both. The funny thing is, I didn't realize these are the same card. But look, this is 45-14 playoffs, and this is Houston. So Beebs, we got 1, 2, 3, or you can tell me 23 out of 50, 3 out of 50, 28 out of 50. Helmet on, this one. Then we've got AWACS. Pretty much the same card here. 3 out of 50, 28 out of 50. $28. All right, and that left Scott with the last one. I'll let you guys take another look at your cards here. All right, so Scott, when you watch this, you hit the 3 out of 50. AWACS, 28 out of 50 playoffs. Beebs, 23 out of 50. McFly, 27 out of 40. So the auto is still live. Obviously, we've only opened one box. There's 11 boxes left. Josh, 9 out of 10. And then, since you guys bought the first box, I've got to throw something in for you. Oh. Let me find something real quick. Here's what I'm going to do. I've got 2 Will Levis. I've got a standard base and an NFL debut base. I'm going to randomize it. One person is going to get both cards as a thank you. You guys want to duck race it or randomizer? The option is there. I don't know if anybody wants to, but if we filled another hit draft right now, I could definitely do one. But I don't know if you guys are up for that. Ducks. Josh says ducks. All right. One person will get both cards. McFly had 2 spots, so he'll still get 2 spots. We'll go 37 seconds. Well, I didn't do it full screen. Oh well. All right, somebody's going to get the 2 Levis, and I will include them in the One Touch. So you will get both these cards inside the One Touch as a thank you. I know those weren't the most exciting ones, but that's okay because that means there's a lot of exciting stuff left in these boxes. Oh, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. No way Beebs is going to win. What are the odds? What are the odds? That's awesome. Beebs wins the Levises. See that? Beebs gets into the chat for the first time and he wins something extra. There's only 3 of you left here, so I don't even know if Beebs is here to see it. I'll figure out what we're going to do for the next ones, but I may just do a show where it's live So if people want to buy packs, they can just buy packs. Or we can do another hit draft. Beebs. But eventually somebody's going to get that auto and it's going to be freaking sweet. Oh, no worries, man. No worries. That was a pretty fortunate draw that you ended up with the Will Levis cards. Well, that was fun. It's definitely a lot of anticipation build-up. But that was expected, right? I like them, though. They're cool cards. And no matter what, everybody's getting something that is going to sell if they decide to sell it. Most of you, I would bet, are going to hold until next season start, which is smart. Especially because the circulation on these will start to dwindle. A lot of people will start holding on to them. We could do a 2-box. Are you thinking like 2 spots per person, or do we do 12 spots? Like it would be 6 spots and each one would be 2 cards? Or do we do 12 individual spots? McFly had said something about doing a 2-box hit draft as well. The live show, I don't mind that either. That'd be a good way, as long as I could open it up to bidding. It's just the delay is hard. Hard to do the delay. Yeah, I'll come up with it. I don't know how quickly you guys want me to do it. I'll do it as soon as everybody wants. But everybody probably wants to not spend all the money so fast. I'm glad I just bought more of these PSA bags, because they fit slabs, but these are what we need for these guys. I don't know why I'm starting to get really into the one-touch thing, definitely, after all those single shows. All right, well, that was that. Let me know how soon you guys want to do it. But anyways, those who watched afterwards, Scott or anybody else, we'll see you later. I haven't found them, Josh, no. What I've been doing with our submissions for PSA... Holy smokes. That was some loud thunder. Putting a little, I don't know if you can see it, but like a Post-it note. And just kind of cutting it down and putting it on the penny sleeve and lapping it over the Card Pro, so that when the PSA people go to grab it out, they can pull it out. I also haven't looked for them. I'm sure if we actually looked for them, we could find them, no problem. Man, that was some loud thunder. I don't know if you could hear that in the video, but... Josh, well, I'll probably hear from you shortly in the chat, so see you later.